Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. I'm back with another message. Let me get this moved. I just finished staging our area. Come in the room. Welcome. Yeah. I pre-pulled some cards. I see that you guys are headed towards wish fulfillment. It's like, rubbing the magic lamp. The sun's now rising. Things are good. They're nice and dandy, right? I feel like you guys are being fearless right now. And you guys have also, you've done your shadow work. So you're no longer sitting in the dark. But at the same time, it's like you're no longer being cold to people. But it's kind of weird because I also see that you guys aren't really interested in making a final commitment or no longer committed to staying where you're at, because this card is in the reverse. It's like family, home, and commitment. You could be moving or just moving on to a new chapter within your life. But also it's kind of like, I feel like you're not committed as far as really not worried about relationships. Like maybe you're dabbling in it, you're getting out there, but maybe at the same time, it's kind of like, it's like you're off and on, it's kind of cold, kind of turned off. But there's also something here. It's kind of like you're no longer waiting on an apology for somebody, but at the same time, you're not really forgiving them either. So maybe that's something we need to work on, is forgiveness. Maybe I feel like somebody also was kind of full of it and you've seen through it. But also this could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So we are going to, hey Beezy, how are you? Gonna get into it. I'm not showing my face. I've already had to go on a mad dash for Benadryl. I had to cancel an interview today too, because I'm broken out in hives. I don't know what the hell I ate, but obviously it was something. So I can't put on makeup. And that's kind of like yesterday. I was like, I wanted to do a read. And I was like, no, because I don't want to put makeup on my face. Long story short, yeah, it is what it is. So this is what we're doing today. So yes. Let's get into it. So what is this wish fulfillment but not committed? I feel like you guys aren't going to commit to anything that's not within your best benefits. Like you're not settling. We get King of Cups in reverse. Somebody you might have seen was bad news, because we do have that's under the commitment in reverse. This could be relationships and also like forgiveness in reverse. But I don't feel like it's necessarily anything. It's just kind of like you saw through the mess, right? I mean, especially if there was something new. But if this is something old, it's just like you're very detached from it. I feel like this person's going through a storm right now, or maybe you went through the storm. But that's kind of like you're really guarded right now, because then we also have twin flames. So it's like a karmic relationship that you went through, but you guys are headed towards your north node. Like nobody can hold you down. You're limitless. You're no longer being bound by toxicity. I dig it. But also it's like you realize the strength within yourself and you're no longer fearful, right? You're no longer limiting yourself. It's like the possibilities are limitless. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody was dishonest and you saw through it. Somebody was really selfish and only thought about themselves. Complete douchebag. I feel like that's my word of the day. Douchebag. Somebody was a douchebag. And yes, females can be douchebags too, for my guys out there. Hey, Jamie, how are you? And then we have the Five of Coins sideways. You guys aren't willing to sit in like financial hardship, like your back pinned up against the wall here. You're no longer ready to like let yourself stay in that Five of Coins energy, like eating vegetables out of a can type crap. You're like, dude, I'm over it. We need some groceries in the house. This is done. Like we're done. We're moving on, right? So now like it's kind of this positive changes. I feel like somebody is kind of indecisive. somebody doesn't want to hurt other people's feelings, even though they're turned off. Because I never say maybe or kind of, or it's just kind of like not wanting to fully stand within your own power here. I'm getting hot, so that's on the right track. But I feel like it's changing. Like you're being more empowered within yourself. And I feel like you guys had this, what this was, it's like it empowered you to truly find that inner strength within yourself. So now it's like the tables have turned here. They're going through crap and card just fell on the ground. You guys are moving on. Page of Wands. You guys are having good news that it's coming in soon. It's like you had this bright idea that's coming to you. Now you're racing towards it. You're excited. It's something new. It's something, like freeing and exciting. It's like you're rushing towards the goal, right? Or the gold. Somebody might be entering in a race or run races for some reason. I don't know why that's coming in, but it is. Spirit told me to pull this one out because it wanted to come out. The Ace of Coins. You guys are having a new financial opportunity that's coming in your way. Then we have the Page of Swords, but yet it's sideways, but it's more up than down. Sorry, that was my son. You guys, this is like a real brand new curious energy. It's a like you're manifesting money. New things are coming in. You're standing into your own. You're noticing whenever you're not standing in your own power, so you can switch it around, right? And it's like those things that maybe made you fearful in the past, you're no longer holding yourself back here, right? You're going towards those things that are your wish fulfillment. Ooh, I like it because you already went through this dark night of the soul and you came out of it. And this is what is allowing you to see past people's bullshit. So it's kind of like, you put your foot in and you test the waters, but at the same time, it don't work out. You're not like, head first, rushing in, diving in, like, I want to be in love. You're like, if it happens, sorry, if it happens, it happens, right? But I feel like somebody else is coming back around and they may be trying to tempt you. Like, I just want to do all these nice things. Let me take you out to a nice place, blah, blah, blah. And you're just kind of like, no, dude, I'm good. Like, I got this. Somebody could have came at you crossways too, like trying to make offers, and it was just real karmic-y, especially with this twin flame type stuff. I don't feel like maybe necessarily, that could even be in friendship-wise. You just realize, like, this is really toxic. You wanted to come at me, but you're coming at me sideways. Who do you think I am? It's like they insulted your integrity and your character. So you chunked up the deuces. I feel like somebody was like, how dare you even think about coming at me that way? And it's just kind of like you shut the door. It's something that you don't forgive them, but yet at the same time, you're not worried about it either. It's just cut off like scissors in a rope. Like, we're good here. Move along. Divine Gemini, hey, babe. I don't know. This is like weird energy. I feel like a lot of weird stuff has been kind of popping back up and coming back in, but yet you guys are still on the right path. Like, you're not letting anything interfere with the way that you're going. It's either you can build with me or you're not. And there's no discussion about it, right? If you don't bring something fruitful back into my life, something that, can enhance my life in some type of way. And that's not like gold digger type, but even, friendship wise, if you're not enhancing my life some type of way, like maybe you challenge the way I think, or, maybe you're wise in some type of way, you have positive energy around you, then why I don't need you here? Because all you're going to do is chain me down. It's like you've already broke those shackles. And it's like maybe somebody's trying to like just, and I feel like maybe, because I keep saying maybe, it's like, you're like, no, maybe they just didn't mean it that way. But at the same time, you're following your intuition. You're like, no, they did. How dare you? You're like, I'm not letting you interrupt my path. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. It's like you have to give yourself pep talks in a way, especially when you see through the mess and like correct yourself. But like making sure it's like you're just being cold. You're flipping the switch and you're like, no. You see what's in front of your face. It's time to go. And it's just like that switch. Just flip. You're done. We have the Magician sideways. It's like you're tapping into, because one of them's this way, which is like not knowing, having like a lack of clarity, not knowing where you're going, not knowing your true potential. But it's like you stepping into that true potential and you know what magic you hold within yourself. You know which direction you're going. You know where your manifestations are. It's like you're making it happen, Captain. Who says that? You're making it happen, Captain. Like you're going towards that. So it's kind of like, since it's sideways, and we have that 5 of coins sideways too, it's like the things that, you know, you might have to turn your back on, right? Things that people are throwing at you that they may want you to like, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. But you're just like, no, we're good. There's no even need to apologize, because it's kind of like you're nothing. That sounds kind of rude, but I mean, it is what it is. You're not going to let somebody put you in financial downfall, or maybe, you know, you're going through hardships right now. But the thing is, you're standing true within yourself, no matter what they try to tempt you with, because what you might be going through, whatever area it is. I mean, everybody goes through struggles here and there. You may not be in like full financial downfall, but there might be some struggles here and there, you know, maybe your check was late, or maybe you're in job transition, or maybe you had a huge bill. So that huge bill or that unexpected expense that came up, you know, kind of made things a little bit low at the moment. So then somebody's trying to come in sideways and come at you completely wrong. And it's like dragging you down. It's like it insulted your character. But it's like you're still moving in the positive direction here. It's like you have luck on your side. Things are still improving, even though you might have had a bump in the road. It's really whatever. And you're tapping into those resources and that, like, making things happen for yourself. It's like you don't need anybody else, especially if they're going to come at you all jacked up. It's like you've learned your lessons in the past. You see through the bullshit. You see through people's karmic ways. And you're not going to let that energy attach to you to bring you down or set you back. Ooh, come on, guys. When it's time to go, it's time to go. Moving on and not looking back here. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Right? The sun's come out. You guys, might have a hill to walk up, but whatever. It's like you've had that breakthrough already. You have these inspirations. You're going in a new direction. You're like, hey, it's a calf workout. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm good. And that's why this like news is coming in. It's like brand new. Some good news is coming in. You're racing for it. You're not letting these little people's off ways that don't have good character about themselves. You're not letting it get you out of your north node and where you guys are headed. It's like you've tapped into that and you're moving forward into it. It's limitless. Like the possibilities, they're endless, they're limitless. And it's like you no longer doubt yourself. You're no longer holding yourself back. If you need to be cold, hey, whatever, it is what it is. But I don't feel like it's being cold in like a ruthless, negative way. It's just like you don't give a shit. It's like, this isn't bettering me. You aren't bettering me in any type of way. You aren't bringing anything to the table. So I'm good. I don't need those type of people in my life. I like it. So that's why it's kind of like you're guarded, but I don't feel like it's totally guarded. Like, oh my God, I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm so guarded. It's like you're not going to let anything bring on a storm into your life. So it's just kind of like you got that wall. It's like when you shut the door, you shut the door. And you're not going to let that energy try to creep in. It's like you have this force field around you, like this resistance, just blocking it off. It's confirming. Oh, I dig it. This is a good read. Look at that. 5 of Swords in the reverse, right? Can't we all just get along? There's a peaceful resolution in everything, and sometimes that is like not sacrificing yourself, right? It's like before, somebody might have been like, oh, you're going to get evicted, or try to hold it over your head. Well, if you don't do this, well, what are you going to do? But your bills are due, so why don't you do this? And you're like, you're insulting my integrity and my character. And you're no longer falling into that. It's like the conflict that's coming in. It's like you're finding the resolutions to it. You're not dealing with it. It's like you're at peace here. There's something about like peaceful negotiation, just being like, hey, this is where I'm at. Like if you have some kind of conflict come in, but not letting that conflict overtake you and jump into the negative, is like, okay, well, this is this. So let me make this phone call and get this sorted out right quick and buy me a little more time because I have stuff coming in. I have more opportunities on the table. Somebody sees that. They're not happy about it. They might be trying to send negativity your way, and sending negativity could be like even like thoughts and feelings, like they manifest, but I don't feel like it's affecting you in any way. That's just attracting more crap that's going back their way. We have the Three of Cups in reverse and also the Nine of Cups. You guys are working towards your wish fulfillment. Like you're satisfied. There's abundance coming in. And it's like, I feel like there's something here that was a test. Are you going to be scared or are you going to move forward? Are you going to doubt yourself or are you going to keep going towards your wish fulfillment? Are you going to be able to cut people off that you need to cut off? Or are you going to fall for the mess? Right? It's like the final test. Some of you guys might be canceling plans with people and just not feeling very social. Some people are realizing that some of these guys, whatever, I don't mean guys necessarily guys, but guys just like as a collective, like, you know, guys, girls, whatever. Some of these people, however you want to state it, say it how you will. But anyways, like they're just not good people and you don't want them in your energy, right? Feel like you're satisfied with the things that, how things are going and where you're at, and you're not willing to change. But I don't feel like not willing to change, like I'm never going to change who I am. I'm never going to change this, that, and the other. You guys have gone through a lot of change, but you're not going to change your decisions when they're in the best interest of yourself. You're not going to let people drag you down because you're getting where it is that you want. Right? Like successes are coming into you. And you're just keeping on. Somebody might have a tattoo on the back of their calf. I feel like you see that star and you're going towards it. You're not going to let people hold you back. So people that talk negatively, they got to go. People that try to, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like indirectly make negative comments. Like, what is that? That passive aggressive behavior. Who has time for that bullshit? And you're over it. You're balancing out your priorities. The Two of Cups here. You're finding out, okay, well, this needs to be done right now. This can be done later. Balancing your checkbook, balancing where monies need to go. It's like you're finding balance. You're managing your resource wisely from prioritizing. And somebody, they don't like it. They may try to put fear back into your life, but you're not, because you have that luck that is on your side. You're getting unbound from those toxic relationships because you've already been through your awakening and you remember the bullshit. So when people are coming back towards you, it's like, I remember. It's not like a lagging, like your heart going, oh, the bad things you've done to me. But you're just like, no, I'm good. You're staying in the present, right? You're staying in your abundance. You're grateful for the things that you went through, but you're still moving forward because those things that you went through gave you the intuition and the insight of where you're at. And that's what's bringing in this abundance, is living in the presence, living in the now, transcending the bullshit. I dig it. If you guys could, please smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. Now, what do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's suffering setbacks right now. They possibly are having bad luck. Do on the others as you would have them do unto you. is what I'm hearing. And they have not done good to people. So they're starting to feel it. It's not bad luck, I don't feel. Some people might say, I'm just having bad luck. No, think about the way you treated people and the things that you've done. That's God biting you in the ass. Me like, you need a lesson, obviously. Here, let me spank it for you. Here. How do you like that? You're doing ugly, treating other people this type of way, that type of way. How do you like it? Here. Eat some of your own shit pie that you're trying to dish out. Ooh, that's not good. You know, it just popped in my head. You guys know the Help, Eat the Pie anime. And she made like a shit pie. They're eating their own shit pie, and you guys are moving forward into success here with the Chariot. It's like you're focused. You're standing in your own willpower, right? You're staying in control. You're moving forward. It's like, I heard the song, Oh, Happy Days. You guys are like enjoying your life here. That's awesome, right? So you have empathy towards people, but you're still following your intuition. You're not letting people try to play you for a sap per se. And you're being like compassionate towards people, but it's just some people you're just cold towards. You don't care. They can just move along. Move along, wee man. Move along. Somebody's hilarious. Or a wee woman. The Queen of Coins. Like, you're just being practical. Your successes are coming in. You're feeling accomplished. You're fearless here. And they're eating their just rewards. That's funny. You guys, you have the star. It's like your faith. You're walking by your faith. It's like you feel restored. You feel renewed, right? You've made your manifestations. They're starting to come in. It's like people like turn the other cheek. You're like, turn the cheek. I'm looking the hole and walking in the opposite direction. Nobody has time for that mess. Oh, I dig it. Let's get you guys some oracles. That's so funny. Excuse me. I have that song in my head now. Oh, happy days. I don't know what oracle deck I want to use. What should we use, guys? I've already shuffled these. So let's grab these. Let's do... Let's collect these now. Let me uncross my legs. Somebody needs to sage their house really good. I know I say that a lot, but whenever I see a vision, just cleanse your house. Somebody may need to get more sage. They might be out. Somebody might be using Palo Santo instead of sage. Somebody actually needs to actually sage your house, or use a sage spray if the smoke bugs you. But be thorough. Things might be randomly like falling off of counters. You're like, oh, I set that back a little bit further. Yeah, cleanse your house. So see things like randomly, it's kind of like falling over. When they fall over, you'll get the chills. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to your body, how it reacts. I see somebody getting the chills, but it's like pins and needles chills, not just like a cool breeze, like goosebumps chills, like goosebumps, but it's like prickly, you know? Cleanse your house. All right. I was told to read that. I was like, flip the deck. I'm like, okay. Comfort, Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And then sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. So honor yourself and your feelings. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And then we have life review, Archangel Jeremiel. Take an inventory of your life, resolve and change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Excuse me. Somebody didn't want you to know that. Goodness. On the bottom, it's time to play. You're working too hard. We get that a lot. If you guys need, or you're like, all work and no play, like you don't deserve it or something. You guys deserve a moment of peace. Go enjoy yourself. Do something for yourself. You work too hard and worry about everything. Seek out joyous experience to bring balance into your life. Ooh, I dig it. Open up your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you a message to guide you on your soul's growth. And then we have the way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. So I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. I love it. They're coming in. It's like X marks the spot here. Joy. You are here. And we're headed towards joy. I feel like you guys are there. You're not letting people interrupt it. And then step into the spotlight. 21, 3, 5, 32, 30 might be significant to you guys. Yeah. Anyways, so you have a message the world needs to hear. So it's time to share your wisdom, all those things that you've been through. Teach somebody else so then they don't have to go through the same crap, right? We gain knowledge for a reason. Okie dokie. That's what I have for you guys. I appreciate you being here, all of you. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for all my oldies but goodies. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I truly appreciate you. Working on growing this channel. Slowly but surely, it's going. I'm stoked. If you have not already and you find yourself coming back, subscribe. Why not? It only takes a second. You can always unsubscribe if you feel like you've outgrown the messages or, some people get triggered. It is what it is. But we're all about the growth over here. So smash the like button and I will see you guys again. Stay epic, stay blessed, stay fabulous. Namaste.